Hello there, and welcome back to coldwaters.mod. I'm Commander Numpty, or Captain Numpty, or David Steele, if you please, and time to open a little tinny, I think. Let's see what's going on today. Right. Okay, well, we are in the USS Charlotte today. That is SSN 766, I believe, and we are somewhere in the South China Sea. I'm going to go ahead and just open this tinny now. Clearly this is going to give me away to any submarines in the vicinity, but we're not going to worry about that right now. And depending on how well the noise cancelling is, you won't have heard that. Okay, our mission today is to intercept Plan submarine, bringing commandos to Subic Bay. Now, we detected a submarine some distance away from Subic Bay, so we headed off to intercept them a little distance out, and these I think are all surface contacts. Let's pop the sensors and take a look.
Raise the ESM mast.
What have we got? That's definitely two surface contacts.
Sonar Master 2 is classified as merchant.
The Sierra 1, we don't have radar contact on it, so it's probably a distance limit. Let's take a look at 2 and 3. I guess I'll try. Oops.
Upscope.
I'll try using the periscope. I don't use the periscope enough. I really don't. So bearing 320. I don't think we'll be able to see it here either. I think it's too far away. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll do this. And we'll just push F2 and take a look at the view. Right, what have we got? Well, it's Chinese, and that looks like it's carrying munitions of some description. Let's try M3. It's also Chinese, and looks to be a straightforward container vessel. So, I am tempted to give M2 something to think about. Really am. What we're going to do then, we're going to go ahead and load a harpoon. We're going to fire a harpoon at this guy, and that might get, well, if there's a submarine out there, might get it to, might threaten it, might hear the sound. And let's look at S1. S1 is also a surface contact, okay. Alright, let's switch back to my boat. So it was M2 was what we're going to fire at, wasn't it? Yes, it is, okay. Right, now, there is something else out here, but we can't detect it right now. So, let's get ourselves down
Make depth 70 feet, dive by.
to missile firing depth. Because when we're close to the surface, there's a bit more noise. Now, the ocean's pretty quiet right now, 75 decibels ambient noise. That's what the bottom right sensor's showing me. That tells me that
dive at 70 feet, dive by.
That tells me that whatever's out there is pretty quiet. I can't hear it.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
All right, let's go ahead and fire upon this this merchant vessel. Now, technically, is this a war crime?
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified
I
as
don't know if it's a
merchant.
war crime or not, but either way, it's a big hole in a merchant vessel that looks like it's carrying weapons. So, Scrappy Tinny, cheers, mate. There we go. Plus, I've got a whole bunch of harpoons. What have I got? I've got 11 left? 7 left, my bad. That's really not always the most useful weapon, is the harpoon. Because it's great against undefended targets, but if they've got point defense or close-in weapon system, it's hard to land a missile on most warships, at least. Right, I'm not going to watch this. This is going to be a big fiery explosion, and it's going to get away. What I'm going to do now is
Con sonar switching to active search.
provoke the enemy and get my active sonar right. Okay, that's told me a little bit about where it is. There might be
Con
two
sonar
out
new
there.
contact bearing 3 0, 0. Designated Sierra 4.
So this is pretty confident.
Con sonar new contact bearing 298. Designated Sierra 5. Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
This is either confident or cocky, depending on your perspective. But let's see. So it looks like with pretty shallow. Well, I'm going to get one out.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2.
And the second one out. Now, I don't know where they are.
Come right to 0, 3, 1. Helm I.
Well, it's estimating 12,000 yards and 60,000 yards. Yeah, that seems a little far away. Well, what we're doing here is getting these weapons out. Looks like Sierra 5's pretty close. Did our harpoon hit the merchant yet? No. Oh, there we go.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 2. Last bearing 3, 1, 9. Contact breaking up.
I kind of feel a little bit bad about that. But only a little, because, well, it was a dirty game. And I really... in this campaign, this is the new campaign, it's the second or third mission in, I decided...
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
...that I was going to be a little bit rebellious, shall we say. Now, what I've now done is I've decided to shut off my...
helm, steady course.
...my active sonar, and I'm diving down, I suppose driving down.
Passing 100 feet. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Let's go to ultra quiet. Using the ballast tanks. Now, .mod has given the game, or given the Los Angeles, a 1,200 foot test depth. So we're going to get my depth down to there. And we're actually just going to let the torpedoes just bring themselves in. Now, the Romeo cannot escape from this well, no, it can't escape from the torpedo, it's not fast
Passing
enough.
200 feet.
So, it's not a foregone conclusion. They haven't fired upon me. I think these are only equipped with anti-surface weapons. Yep, so I've got no fear from them. I mean, there's nothing they can do, so I'm actually going to turn back towards them.
Come left to 3, 2, 6.
It's
Helm
accelerate
I.
time. So this Romeo has
400
got
feet.
a nasty surprise on the way.
Passing 500 feet. Passing 600 feet. Passing 700 feet.
Wow, I did not actually mean to make that go live right now. But, okay, that will do. Actually, we'll aim the Torpedo 2 towards the target, and Torpedo 1, I'm going to go ahead and just adjust this slightly south of Sierra 5. We'll get it past the merchant, like so. So you'll see Torpedo 2 accelerate. I may run out of fuel on this second torpedo. 13 minutes left of fuel, okay. That's interesting. One is following the second. Well, I'll do that.
Con sonar, Master 2 is cavitating.
Detected the incoming torpedo, and he is for the off, but I think it's too late. Torpedo will acquire.
Con
Yep,
sonar,
there it goes.
Master 2 is cavitating. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 2.
We're going to watch this interception. And the second one's decided he's off as well. Shame we can't see it. Let's use active sonar, see if we can get a...
Con sonar lost contact.
Look at that.
Sierra 5, last bearing 296. Contact breaking up.
Well, so far this is being a pretty straightforward interception, and I don't see anything really going wrong here. There's nothing that can harm me. So we'll have Torpedo 1, we'll just change its guidance. Accelerate time again. I don't know if this is our primary target or not. A couple of Romeos.
Torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
This be out to harass local shipping, so 18 minutes of fuel left on this Mark 48, plenty of fuel. Let's go ahead and... Yep, I'm going to set it active.
Con,
It should
fire
find it
control,
straight away. There
weapon
we go.
acquired.
I'll active ping the thing in.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 298.
You may need to steer it, but I think this is a foregone conclusion. It's very likely to destroy it with just one blow.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 299. Contact breaking up.
Well, there we are. I'm willing to bet that that's all that we need to do. So let's go back here and let's see. Yep, we can now close the mission. So a really straightforward, almost blasé prosecution of 2 contacts. I showed my location. I took out 2 authorized contacts. I took out a freighter. Not the finest mission for USS Charlotte, but mission nevertheless. So, hope you got something from that. I hope you enjoyed it. A little brief demonstration of the Flight 3 Los Angeles class. And if you've enjoyed it, you know what to do. Click like down below. If you thought it was terrible, go ahead and click dislike. And I'll see you the next time. Thanks so much, everyone. Goodbye.